When Israel was established, there were 600,000 Jews only living in this country. And millions of Jews started to get back because they want to live in Israel.
I'm not immigrated. I didn't come to another land. It was my home.
For 2,000 years, people were dreaming to go back to Israel.
13 million Jews around the world. For the first time in 3,000 years, half of them are living in Israel.
Bringing Jewish people home to Israel from all four corners of the earth, we're living biblical prophecy.
Israel and Aliyah have gone together even before the creation of the State of Israel. The Jewish state, or the Zionist idea, is relatively new. In the 19th century, Jews have started to feel uncomfortable in Europe. There was a feeling that Jews need a place of their own. And the idea was that this is the time to establish a Jewish state. The first Olim group have gathered together, a small group from Russia, a strong group from Poland, Romania, and they have started the first cohort of Jews coming to Israel.
Since the end of the 19th century, there were 5 waves of Aliyah that all took place before the establishment of the State of Israel. These Zionist pioneers built Jewish towns, institutions, army battalions, and more, laying the groundwork for the Jewish state to come. This dream became a reality in 1948.
Eventually, the biggest wave of Aliyah was in 1948, when the State of Israel was created. The Jewish population in Israel then was about 600,000 people. In a couple of years, that was doubled. After the Holocaust, survivors came from Europe and Arab countries, from Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Yemen, Iraq, and Iran. Just think about the country, just was born, double its population. Yeah. The second biggest wave that we saw was in 86 and in 90 from Ethiopia. More than 30,000 Jews have came in. And the third massive Aliyah was in the early 90s, where more than 1 million came from the former Soviet Union after the Iron Curtain have collapsed.
And that really is like a huge percentage of the population in this country.
There's more than 1 million Russian speakers in Israel currently. We have decided as a state that every Jew at risk, we will protect, no matter what. And if it will mean that we will bring them to Israel, we will do so.
Give us an example where the State of Israel brought out Jews from a country in a hard circumstance.
Take Ethiopia. In 1991, there was an uprising in Ethiopia, and there was a risk for the life of 14,000 Jews, and the regime was about to collapse. In 48 hours, Israeli Air Force have landed in Ethiopia and have brought the Olim, what we call a massive air train. It shows our commitment for the Jewish people.